How does it feel to be back at the race?
It feels great. Yeah.
How many times
Day, so we are just like still everything's great, you know. Not tiredness, it's not too hot, so it's good.
How many times have you done the race now?
So I finished 16 times and this is my 17th.
And what do you love about this race?
So it's we have like a lot of nice people around, and this is like was very special for Guru, and this is a good place to make progress, spiritual progress. So, and anyway, when you run many races, this is like it, you know. After this race, the other races seem kind of short, like so. It is like a great challenge. So it's good. It just goes on and on. Sometimes it seems like it's never ending. So it's great.
How does this race change you?
Well, only Supreme knows. So, but anyway, everybody has to fight with their complaining mind. Oh, it's boring, or it's cold, or rainy, and so the mind has to work to try to be positive, and then the body has to stay strong, and yeah, so it's like good for the whole being, and because it's 31 like Chinmoy race, it's very special.
What advice would you give to first-time runners?
Well, just to be happy and keep moving and stay focused and positive. Yeah, just to do it. You know, it's not. You see what happens every day can be different, and morning can be different than evening, and yeah, just keep moving all the time.
Why do you think Chinmoy like this race so much?
I'm not really sure. Maybe you ask the race directors. Yeah.
But what was it like when he came to the race?
Yeah, so when I started the race, like 2000 was the first one, he just drove by and blessed through the window once a day. And the longer the race went, the more often he came. He started giving prasad every day and coming more times to the race. And 2007 was like the last time he was here in the physical, and he came like 3 times a day and giving prasad and blessing us all the time. So he definitely liked it. And yeah.
Now you hold the world record.
Yeah.
What was your time for 3100?
So it was 40 days and some hours. So an average was like 76.77 miles. So almost 77 miles. And if you count like a marathon is 26 miles, right? Yeah. So that's, if you count it 3 times, that's 78 miles, right? So it's almost like 3 6-hour marathons. A little bit less, but not much, just 1 mile less, I think. So it's like 3 6-hour marathons every day for 40 days. Then you know, like, but I mean, 6-hour marathon is really slow, but you have to do them 3 every day. And then you have to do it for 40 days. Then you kind of understand what it was. So it's slow, but it's a long time. And of course, you have some days, bad days. Only I think like one day maybe like 60 miles, I don't know. And then some days more. But the average, yeah.
How do you deal with the bad days?
Well, you just push through them. And you try different things, how to get rid of it, if you have weakness or problem, whatever. So just try to get over it. But nice thing about the fall races, it's not this heat waves anymore. That sometimes drain the energy like anything. It took many days to get back to. Even when it cooled down, you could still be drained from the previous days. This is like perfect temperature for running. So that's nice. Of course, they will bring more rain and maybe cold and wind in the end, but
Do you have any targets for the race, or do you take each moment as it comes?
yeah, I don't have any target. Like sometimes I have. Now I'm just taking one day at a time and see what happens. And whatever happens, I put it like in Guru's feet.
Yes.
So like, because I'm getting old enough to, I had good races, bad races, and often, whatever the plan you have to change it at some point. So the best thing is not to have too many plans.
Was there anything?
You can have a great morning and then a bad evening or whatever. So the best thing is just do not think too much. Just go round.
What was special about the year where you broke the record?
Oh yeah, so that was quite special race. Yeah, that time I really focused on breaking the record because Guru had told me like 1 year that like your Guru is telling me you can do much better. So you come next year and break the record. So, but I couldn't break it next year. Madhupran came and made a much higher record. And then, so anyway, that was special year because I had tried before, but I stayed on the record pace for like 2 weeks, but then I had a bad taste. So yeah, everything worked out. Guru's force was all the time on me, I think. And also I had a lot of like eagerness to go for it.
Yeah.
And all the time focused. I was really focused the whole time. So yeah, because you cannot really, yeah. So anyway, it worked out, it was perfect. And it wasn't too hot summer, you know. If there comes this terrible heat wave, then there's nothing you can do even if you're in a good shape. You know, it's just drains you. So it happened to be like not the hottest summer. It was still hot, like at some weeks, like always. But yes, oosh. Good that you didn't fall.
Did it make a difference when Chinmoy said you had much more capacity to go faster? Were you surprised?
Well, it was after my first race, and the first race I went home 10:30, smiling. So I kind of felt like, you know, if I would stay to 12, I would get much more miles. And so, but anyway, definitely it gave me like confidence, self-confidence that I can do better. Yeah. So that was nice.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.